Foul charge to Curitan is his first.
I think he's a confident shooter. Strolls in a three-pointer.
Cage can't get it down, and it goes the other way for the Sonics. 9:50 to play in the third period. 62-57 Seattle. Clement Johnson. Clement having trouble getting a field goal scored. It's scoreless in 7 of the last 9 games, but not this guy. 19 points for Dale Ellis, 6th. The Sonics had a 17-point advantage in the second quarter. Dale Ellis knocks down a 3-point goal. He has 22 points in the contest. Ellis, yes, sir. 24 tonight for Dale.
Shooting touch.
Yes, you're right. He's down to 46% this year. We are tied at 102. Ellis, yes, sir. 32 points for Dale Ellis. For 10 consecutive games, the Sonics have had a 30-point scorer. And most of those have been Dale Ellis.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Seattle-Washington Coliseum, it's the Los Angeles Lakers and the Seattle Supersonics. Hi again, everybody. I'm Chick Hearn. Capacity crowd of over 14,000 here tonight. Got to get back on track. Dale Ellis is the leading scorer, averaging 26 points a game for the Sonics against the Lakers. Outstanding performer from Tennessee, 6'7", 215, 28 years of age, 6th year, is third with his team. To the sideline by Elton Lister. Nice block. And the ball is off to Ellis. Ellis a 3. Baseline to McDaniel. Down the middle comes Lister. He brings it back behind the back to Ellis for a 3-pointer. Good.
You see how fast he gets rid of the basketball. If you're not on him, he gets rid of it quickly.
44 out of 89 he's made this year. Wow. Out to Thompson. His shot is blocked. What the heck's going on? And the ball is a 3. Straight to Ellis. Ellis front court, another 3. Got it. You need a timeout, Mr. Riley. And Mr. Riley says, I agree with you, Mr. Hearn. 20-second timeout. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
The Seattle break, and Dale Ellis converts 2 3-pointers in a row.
He's 50% in the year now. He's 45 out of 90 from the 3-point 61. The Lakers trail it. McDaniel has the ball, number 34 in the white uniform, out in front to McKee. Derek McKee swings it over to Ellis. He gets it off in a hurry and drills it, a 3-pointer. Ellis has made 3 3-pointers. Timeout is called by McDaniel, a full timeout for the Sonics. 68-61. And that means that on the year, Ellis has made 46 of 91 3-pointers on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. He dribbles around Green, comes underneath, lays it up, no good. The rebound is hit by Green, but it flies out to Cage. Over the Green. 3-pointer by Ellis. He's got 4 of them. Ellis with 4 3-pointers.
Dale Ellis is having another big game. He's got 33 points. He's 4 for 4 on 3-point field goal attempts. That's going to raise his percentage.
48 out of 93 this year. That's marvelous.
Averaged 28 points over the last 8 games and shot it well, although he did not have a good game.
That's offensive foul on Wolf. Just leveled Ellis.
Curitan gets it off in time, but no go, and Ellis has a rebound.
Loving the start so far defensively for his team.
Ellis has a rebound, new 24 for the Sonics. Behind the back pass repeatedly in the last few games.
Well, he was successful last night once.
Oh, he had a beauty last night. To celebrate Martin Luther King Day. Now, since all kids are out of school, the Sonics have developed a family package. That's 4 tickets in the $9 section for $25. Stolen away by Valentine, but he's going to pick up a foul. Yes, indeed. They are over the limit.
Dale was a very good rebounder in Tennessee. As a postman, he's turned out to be, with his increased time the last couple of years, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. And in his position, I think only Clyde Drexler has more offensive rebounds.
11 of 33 from the field on a very poor 33% mark. Foul to Ellis. The first of the night to Dale.
Full court pressure. Now Seattle's got to be wary of the Clippers beating them in a hurry, and they're just soft pressure, and then they're back in the half court.
We have 9 seconds to play in the game. It's down to full.
No, they shouldn't. It was a tip-in.
That's right, it was a tip-in. I'm sorry.
Here's the ball to Ellis. Ellis with the pick and roll. Ball out in front to Scott. Drives on Ellis. Beats Ellis. Comes in low and loses the ball. It's a free ball. Ellis dives on it. Slides a little bit. Gives the ball while on his back to Cage. Good play by Ellis. Lamp, 82-73. David Rivers will be in the next time it's dead for the Lakers. Lamp out above the three-point line. Gives it to Magic Johnson. Lakers looking down the throat of this. Johnson trailing 84-73 in the third. And the Lakers lead the Pacific Division. It's going to be smaller. You're going to have a microscope to see it if they lose this one. Here's the ball taken away by the side. Over to Cage. Left hand 16-footer will miss badly. The rebound is off to Ellis. Second effort coming. Ellis is hitting everything that he's shooting. Bouncing low to McDaniel. Turnaround. Cage in the ball game now is doing his thing with 12 points. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic comes to the front court. Magic against Ellis, 35 points. In a previous game this year, he had 36 against the Lakers. Now the ball out. Long lead pass to Thompson. 92-81. Thompson loses the ball on a double steal. Ellis and McKee took it away from 16. No, the rebound is to Magic. Magic's out of the back cover. The man to the left, Woolridge. He gives to Woolridge. Woolridge goes under. Oh, hard foul by Ellis. I'm glad he let go, or he yanked him right on the back of his head.
I'm telling you, that's one of the most scariest things you could have happen to you. I had it happen to me a few times, and I'm telling you, butterflies go. You leave the floor, and all of a sudden you're snatched. And your body weight is, I don't care how much you weigh, when you leave the floor, it doesn't take much to knock you off balance. Well, with Dale Ellis going out, that's only good for the Lakers if they can make some ground while he's out, because believe me, he won't be out long.
I'll say now. 86-75. He's going to refresh himself. Get back in there.
And the leading assist man on the Sonics club. Nice pass inside with Dale Ellis. Lovely assist to McMillan. And Dale is 3 of 3, and McMillan has his pressure again by the Clippers. Allen trying to force it through, and it's stolen for the third time tonight by McMillan. 2-on-1. Ellis and Cheney score.
Defensive end. Boy, the Sonics have done themselves well in that attacking the zone press of the Clippers. If you have him on your team, there's no reason to have him on the court except to put points on the board, and he's got to shoot to do that.
He's certainly doing that tonight. Danny Young in the game for the Sonics. Sonics spread the court some. Dale Ellis gets another goal. And that's 7 points in this quarter, 15 in the game for Ellis, who has averaged 30 points over the last 8 games.
Sonics are chewing on the Clippers in that little half-court trap of theirs.
The lead is down to 9. That's been the knock on Darnell. He doesn't make good decisions.
I was just going to say.
We're under a minute. A goal will tie. Oh, beautiful.
Well, Dale has been running off that screen along the baseline all night long, and he just flat left Quentin out to dry with a little head fake to the outside, and then he came back to the middle.
Great recognition by Nate McMillan for the pass. 50 seconds to play. We are all tied up.
Jimmy, you have to feel for Quentin Daly trying to guard Dale Ellis. Look in the left-hand part of your screen. You see a gorgeous pass from Nate McMillan, but Dale just left Daly out to dry with a little head fake to the outside. And Nate, all the while, with his head up, surveying the situation, and then it's just a rocket pass inside.
And that's the 11th assist tonight for Nate. We're tied at 98 with 45 seconds to play.
In my estimation, Ellis is spending a lot more time down in that post as part of a pattern. And he is really abusing some guards down low.
Put it up, blow it. Nice try by the kid, and the rebound is off to McDaniel. He's got Ellis underneath. Bounce pass to him, score. Beautiful bounce pass from midcourt.
Good play by Xavier McDaniels. The Lakers had an opportunity. He got hit on the back of the head.
39-34. The Lakers are behind, and Ellis with the ball. Ellis dribbles around Campbell like he's not there and scores on the dribble drive. No way Campbell can guard Ellis. That's 16 for him. Not many guys can guard Ellis. Another steal. Great work. Street the other way. Street fakes a pass. Looked at that, missed it. Tipped up and in nicely by Dale Ellis.
I tell you, Dale Ellis is showing me a lot again tonight. He's really pounding the offensive boards, being more than one-dimensional.
18 points for him, 43-38. The Lakers do a yeoman job in the board. And for Cage, that's 11 rebounds. Long pass the other way to Ellis, and Ellis scores. Timeout, the Lakers. 72-63. You may want to ask me, what's the biggest change I see in the Lakers? I'm going to tell you what it is. Unhappiness. There's not a guy on the team smiling. There's not a high five. There hasn't been a showing of team.
You don't stop and cheer.
No.
You hear a whistle.
Here's a dribble drive by Ellis around everybody. Score. Basket counts. Foul. Byron Scott was nailed to the floor out there by that dribble drive by Ellis.
Well, that's because he gets rid of the basketball so quickly. When he catches it, the defender is normally coming toward him, so he has an opportunity to put the ball on the floor and go right around him.
That's 25 for Ellis. Lampin ahead of Cooper. The free throw by Ellis for a three-pointer. Got it. He's got 26 points in the game. And the Lakers are down by 10. Their biggest deficit, 75-65. And Lamp dribbles the ball to the rebounders off. McDaniel pushed Woolridge out of the way, and the ball to three. All the way down to Ellis, under he comes, score. Ellis. 33 for Ellis. He puts it up and it's rejected. Nice block shot by McKee. It goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 42 on a breakaway dribble drive. 42 points.
Dale Ellis at the free throw line. 1 plus the penalty for 2 as the Clippers are over the limit. The Sonics with only 1 team foul. 7th point of the night for Dale Ellis, and can't you think of anyone else with a biblical hero as you.
A lot of people from Seattle down here. Michael Highsmith and Brian Miller want to say hello to their pregnant wives, Terry and Shelley, back home.
And that makes it 27-12. Just a scoring total on Dale Ellis. We have it officially now 36 points for Dale. A minute and a half to play in the overtime. The Sonics lead is 1. Great pass by McMillan. Ellis does not get the goal, but he'll be at the line for 2 shots.
Now we've seen Dale come up to that screen and duck back inside moments ago. We've seen him curl off the screen and shoot the jump shot. This time he comes right around the screen and goes right back into the key. Quentin Daly trailing all the while, can't stay up with him. 3 things Dale can do off that screen, and he's done them all effectively here in the late going.
Dale is perfect at the foul line tonight. 3 of 3. He has 37 points. And the Sonics lead by 2.
I think that vote is pretty quick for the All-Star team in terms of the coaches. And I would have to bet that Dale's going to be one of the All-Stars. Wouldn't you?
I would think so.
Lakers living luckily at the other end. Here's Ellis down the middle. They won't look so luckily this time. Foul on Kareem with the hip. That's his second foul. 2 shots.
He's known for his outside shot. That time he took it to the basket.
Ellis averaging 28 points a game. 81% free thrower. Wasn't good enough to play in Dallas. They sent him up here. The heck he wasn't. He just didn't get along with his coach at the time.
That's right. It's funny how you can go from one organization to another, and the system just is more complementary to what you do as a player.
That's right. Last year he averaged almost 26 points a game. His career is 15 because he sat the bench most of the time in Dallas. All right, 9-7 is the score. Ellis is out of the University of Tennessee. 32-30, the Lakers lead it. Ball in low, and it comes under there to Ellis. His shot no good, but he was fouled by Michael Cooper. 2 shots.
See, that's another phase of Dale Ellis's game that makes him so difficult. He came into the NBA as a forward, so he's accustomed to playing in the low post and posting up players. He's been converted to a guard, so he can go back and forth. That time, he posted up Michael Cooper and got fouled.
He looks for his 13th and 14th points. Against the Lakers this year, he's averaging 27 in the first 3 games. He had 15, 36, and 27. 32-31. The next one is good, and we're tied at 32. Second quarter. They've won 7 in a row on this floor. The Lakers have won 10 in a row on their
The
floor.
basketball was he used his feet because of the bounce pass.
Ellis with 14 points goes out of the ball game. We're tied at 32. 9.5 to play in the first.
Push it up in a hurry, exactly as the Sonics want.
He'll not only do that after miss baskets and rebounds like there, but when the Clippers make baskets, he has hope that Nate will push it quickly.
Second in a row for Ellis. The Sonics. The lead is just 7 now for the Sonics, down from 17 earlier in this quarter. Ellis is open. Scores that big. 17 points in the game for Dale. It's 52-43 Sonics. And Ellis knocks it down. 100-98. Sonics on top.
Well, we go right back to Quentin Daly again. He's got a tough act to try and guard, and this time he's aware that the last time he guarded Dale snuck inside. This time Dale just kind of waltzed outside. A good screen from Chambers. Now I don't know if he waltzed outside. I mean, I take a look again. Look at the head up. Always surveying the court, even though he's being harassed. And that's where Nate's size comes into play, Jimmy. At 6'6", he can afford, with that big body, to shield the basketball from the defender. And Dale Ellis, in his emergence as a star over the last couple of years, as he takes big shots and knocks them in.
Look at Dale Ellis averaging 34 points over that span. He has been outstanding and certainly is deserving of an all-star berth. We have 3 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the overtime period.
And the elite teams have guys like that.
To reach that elite status, the Sonics have to learn how to win on the road. Dale Ellis,
thank you.
Got another.
Yes, Jimmy.
We have Dale for 35 points. We have a timeout with 3:04 to go in overtime, and the Sonics lead it 107-104. Overtime period. Dale Ellis is smoking right now. He's knocked down 5 goals in a row, has 35 points in the game. It's nice to see that rhythm at this time of the game.
You know, Dominique Wilkins had, what, 12 or 14 points to start the second half today against Dallas in Dallas. And as I was remarking moments ago, elite teams have those players that want basketballs at the end. And the Sonics have 3 guys that love to take those kinds of shots.
And the late going here, stolen. Nate McMillan winds up with it. Ellis. Yes, sir. Count that, baby. Dale Ellis gets the goal, and he was fouled. Dale has reached the 40-point mark. 41 in the game for Ellis. And the Sonics now have a little breathing room. 112-106. Timeout with 1 minute to play in the overtime period. And things at this juncture looking pretty good.
What does he have?
He has 41 at the moment.
16 out of...
He has 10 of Seattle's last 12 overtime points.
There you see it, 16 out of 28. That's 33 out of 55. Extraordinary shooting.
Point attempt, no, game over. Sonics win it in overtime. The final score here in Los Angeles, the Sonics in overtime, 114. The Clippers, 112.
They steal the ball. What a super play by McKee. Long pass front court to Ellis. He pulls up and he will shoot from 19. Get it. Oh, that's a great defensive play by 3. They don't have time off. As soon as it's over, they all go to the foreign countries to take care of their shoe contracts and so forth. 18-footer is beautiful by Ellis. The Lakers only had 15 shot attempts in that whole quarter. Here's Ellis turning and shooting and hitting another 20-foot jumper. What a brilliant-looking shooter he is for 35th
See how
point.
fast he gets rid of the ball. You have to have help when to pick with him.
The Sonic sold-out crowd. 14,250 get behind their club now as their lead has been reduced to just 7. They led by 13 here in the 4th quarter. Threet's got the ball. Threet down the middle. Threet bounced over the right side to Ellis. His 19-foot jumper. Beautiful shooting. Wow. Ellis in the game has made 14 of 22 shots, including 4 three-pointers on the world champion Lakers basketball network. Ellis has made 16 of 24 field goals tonight. 42 points. His season high, 46 points. Remarkable offensive play. 106. Rivers fires from outside for 3. Didn't get it. The game's over. Final score, the Los Angeles Lakers are humbled again at Seattle as the Sonics win their 8th straight on the home. Dale Ellis, what a game Dale had. 42 points. He made 16 of 24 field goals. That's 66.7%. And he made 4 out of 5 threes. He was a one-man gang.
He really was. And when you get a player that's that good of an offensive player to begin with, and he has that big of a night, you know you're in for a long evening. And Dale Ellis really showed the Lakers just why he's got the reputation of being a scorer.